Hey yo, what is up? Clan Wars reward tank has been announced. This is the new tank, the Carro De Combattimento. This is the new medium tank that has been announced as the Clan War reward tank. Now, Clan Wars is going to start sometime in the middle of January, so expect that to go on for about 2 weeks, 10 days or 2 weeks at the minimum. Well, if you're here for the first time, consider subscribing, giving this video a like. This helps out my channel a lot, and let me thank you in advance. Also, leave a comment if you have some kind of opinion. What do you think about this tank? Today we are going to discuss this tank compared to the other tanks that are meta in Clan Wars, which are the 907 is the main competition for this tank, because the default Clan Wars tank is the 907. You always default to the 907 when you are calling for picks. You are always picking the 907. Is the Carro Combattimento formidable? Is it going to be competitive? Well, what does it have going for it is it has a 400 damage alpha gun. This versus the 907, which does 320, and the tech tree equivalent of the Combattimento, which is the Progetto 65. Progetto 65 does 360 damage. Now, of course, this being a medium Italian tank, it means it's an auto reloader. Yes. And now recently, you know about the heavy tanks from the Italian lines that are coming out soon. They have this new mechanic called the auto reloader mechanic. It has a auto reloading mechanism inside the auto reloading system. So I don't know how to explain this to you, but basically let Quickie Baby explain it to you.
Well, how much compensation will you get? Well, that will be minus the intra-clip reload, minus the last 2 seconds of the reload because you fired within it. And for this example, where the reload of the total shell would have been 15 seconds, you won't get the intra-clip, you won't get the 2 seconds of the final, leaving you with 9 seconds total, and you get half of this back as compensation for your next reload, which means that accordingly, you're going to shave 4.5 seconds off.
Well, if you got all of that, well, congratulations to you. It is baffling to me how they keep adding mechanics on top of mechanics on top of mechanics. I need to learn so many things about this game. Armor, shell, penetration. I need to know about map locations. I need to know about... There's just a myriad of things you need to know about this game. Now, on top of that, we're going to add an auto reloading mechanic for you to ponder when you are playing this game. If you are playing this tank, you need to think about when you can fire, when is the most advantageous, how you can overcome your enemies. If you're playing against the auto reloading mechanic tank, then you need to think about, oh, is he fired yet? Does he have the 4.5 second bonus? I don't know, man. It's just too many things. I don't need to know all that crap. But anyway, let's get back to the Combattimento 45 ton. Now, this is, like I said, a medium tank going up against a 907 and the Tech 3 Progetto 65. Now, remember, this is a Clan Wars reward tank. You need to play Clan Wars in order to get this tank, which means... Number one, you need to be in a clan. So this is the best time for you to get into a clan. Get yourself involved in the coming up Clan Wars. Now is also the time between now and the start of Clan Wars. You vet the clans. Clans that you think you want to be in, clans you don't want to be in. Join a clan. If it doesn't work out for you, there is still time for you to jump ship and switch to another clan. Here are a few tips for you to get into a good clan. When I say good clan, I mean a good clan that will deliver you one of these reward tanks. First of all, make sure the clan is active and they are going to participate in this upcoming Clan Wars event. Make sure that they are active. How do you know if they're going to be active or not? Well, number one, they're going to be active right now in advances. Those clans that participate in advances, those are probably the same guys that are going to be very active in Clan Wars as well. Now, join one of those clans. Make sure that they are playing a lot. Make sure you also have the tanks that are needed to participate in clan wars. I'm talking about object 140s, 907s if you have them, chieftains if you have a chieftain, a 279E. If you don't have those reward tanks, you need make sure you have a super conqueror. Make sure you have an object 277. A 50B is useful. For me, I think a Conqueror gun carrier is great because not a lot of people will play that tank, and when you have that tank, you automatically get like first pick because especially if you're good in the Conqueror gun carrier, the artillery piece, there are not a lot of people who play the tank and not a lot of people who know how to play the tank good. So get yourself in one of those in-demand tanks that are desirable for clan wars, and then join a clan that is active in clan wars. They're going to participate, and then you will grind through that 1 week or 10 days or 2 weeks event and earn yourself one of these reward tanks. Also, if you can't get into a clan that is active, you just need to get into a clan that's going to play 5 games. After you play that 5 games, you qualify to bid for the tank after it has been released. So the bidding system happens after the clan war events are over, and I think the minimum bid for a tank something like this is going to be somewhere around 15,000 bonds. So if you have 15,000 bonds lying around, 20,000 bonds, I would suspect is around the going rate for the bidding of clan wars reward tanks. Make sure you have those bonds. Make sure you play 5 games at least with any clan in the upcoming clan war event, and then you will qualify to bid for this tank after the event has ended. Now let's get on with talking about this tank. Like I said, 400 alpha damage, auto reloading mechanic. I don't know if it's an auto reloading reloader just like the Italian heavies, but I know it has 4 shells, and you can see on the reload time there, the first shell is 9.59 seconds. Probably doesn't take a rammer, so that's the number you're going to get, 9.59 seconds. The second shell is going to be 11.51 seconds. It has the 4-second intra clip, which means it shoots a lot like a Char Future 4. You can fire every 4 seconds, which means, in my opinion, just like the Char Future 4, you do not fire this gun like you do not unload this gun like a Progetto 65 or like a back chat. It doesn't work that way. You need to fire this gun like a single shot tank. Fire it every 4 seconds, and wherever you fall in that auto reloading time, that's how you fall. But play it like a single shot tank is how I would do it anyway. But other things that you need to know about this tank is penetration. 248 penetration is something like 16 millimeters less penetration than a 907 with standard shells. Standard shells are AP. The premium shells are going to be heat, which means you're going to get penetration that is really good. But it is only 320 penetration versus 330 that you get out of a 907 and a Progetto 65. So a bit lower on the penetration side, but not terribly bad, I would say. So this tank, is it going to be competitive? Is it going to be a meta tank? When I say meta tank, I mean, is it going to be useful in clan wars? Is it going to be useful in advances? Only time will tell. I think it is a contender because of the 4 shell intra clip. I feel that this tank could be quite useful because you can play it like a single shot, but if you need to unload all 4 shells, you could do that in quick succession and then hide and run away, hide somewhere to reload your entire clip and start that process all over again. But what do you think about the Carro Combattimento 45 ton? Are you aiming for this tank? I know I am. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.